Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to EDC for Fun. My name is Dennis. Thanks for checking out the video. Today, I'm responding to an open tag put out by Sussex EDC. So Sussex put this video out to show your blue-handled knives. So I've got mine here on the table. And before we jump into that, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already, leave me a comment, let me know about some of the blue-handled knives that you have. Starting off, guys, I'm going to throw a little bit of a curveball, and I've got my Citizen ProMaster Diver with a blue rubber strap, blue bezel, and blue dial. All right, now that I got that out of the way, we'll go ahead and show you the Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight. This is rocking blue translucent scales that have the bidirectional FRN pattern on here. This texture is incredible. If you've never held one of these, you might not be a fan of FRN, but there is no denying the grip, the traction that you get with these scales is incredible. Plus, with this blue color, it just looks awesome. These are translucent, so if you shine some light, you can see right through there. It looks really cool in the sunlight as well. Some people say it looks like a toy. Whatever. Keep on trucking. That's you, not me. I like them a lot. It's also got this blue, well, it's an industrial finish clip from Lynch Northwest, so it goes from bronze to blue, and I think it looks really cool. So that is my blue Spyderco Manix 2. Next up is my Surge EDC, and this is rocking stonewashed and anodized blue titanium scales. And this is a really subtle kind of a blue. It almost looks gray, but it is definitely a blue color. And it's a solid EDC knife as well. Really good ergos, super good work knife. Dig it. Next up is my Spidey Chef from Spyderco. This is another one with anodized blue titanium scales. You can see all those snail trails on there. I don't care about that. I think it actually looks cool, especially with these bronze hardware accents and this bronze titanium clip also from Lynch Northwest. This blue color I think just looks excellent. This might be probably my favorite variation of titanium that has been anodized blue, is this darker matte blue finish here. Looks really, really cool. All right, next up is the Miguron Carix, and this is rocking blue micarta scales, and this blue just pops. It's a very, very rich color, and with that micarta texture, it is really cool. I don't have any other blue micarta at the moment. I've had some over the years, and you know, I've sold or traded them away. This is what I've got right now, and I really, really enjoy it. The color looks awesome, and this is an awesome knife too. For around 50 bucks, this is a budget knife that really is really tough to beat. It's functional, it's fun, it's got a cool blade shape, 14C28 end blade steel, and of course, blue micarta scales. That thing is awesome. Next up, another Spyderco. This is going to be my Manix 2, and this is rocking aluminum. They call it titanium blue, I believe, even though the scales are aluminum. The color is called titanium blue from AWT Applied Weapons Tech. These are aftermarket scales that I put on this guy, and they're just a really, really cool color. Definitely, if you can, you know, just compared to the other blues here, it's more subdued, but yet it's not a flat gray, kind of like this one here. Still has a little bit of pop to it, and I really like it. I think it looks awesome, especially with all these silver and titanium hardware and accents and whatnot that I've got on there, and of course the blade itself. But yeah, very, very cool looking blue color, and these scales are dope too. If you've never checked out AWT, if you have Spydercos, and they have a few other, I don't know if it's, they make them for the Decas, I don't know, just go check them out, but AWT makes good stuff. Next up, titanium frag in blue from Maton Boss, and these actually have kind of a color shift. It's hard to see on camera, but there is a little bit of a darker blue, almost purple in some spots. You can kind of see it in the frag and kind of around the pivot, But like I said, it's hard to pick up on camera, but there's definitely some purplish, dark blue hues to this. And this guy just looks so sweet. It is not only tactile, but it just looks cool. I mean, it's frag or, you know, hatch pattern, but sideways instead of, you know, not sideways, diagonally instead of, you know, perpendicular to, you know, the blade and the scales and everything. And of course the smock is just an awesome, awesome knife. I've also got a Maton Boss clip on there. Had some issues with this clip when I first got it. It was really, really terrible in and out of the pocket. I had to modify it to get it to work properly. But now that it works properly, it looks great, and I love it, especially on these blue titanium scales. Last but not least is my Spyderco Para 3, and these are lightning anodized custom scales from Knives Plus. So of course there are other colors besides blue in here, but it is predominantly blue, and I just think it looks badass. I'm not a huge fan of lightning ano, but this one in particular really spoke to me because it's a lot more subdued than some of the lightning patterns you see. I'm not a big fan of like the oranges and the reds, and this just only has subtle little touches of that. And on both sides, it is just a treat to look at. I really appreciate the way they were able to make this one look. And I'm happy to have this guy in my collection. So this is rounding off my blue handled knife collection. I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. I want to thank Sussex EDC for putting out the open tag. Definitely go check him out. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Thank you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. God bless you. See ya.